Are you in white jerseys?
Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Little. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And this one is right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense moving to a bunch formation. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that completion. To throw, it's Manning. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down and 10 now. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. And he lofts one deep over the middle. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Bringing pressure. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. Back to throw again. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
To throw, it's Manning. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Now they get set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. First down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pocket breaking down. And he's got his man open downfield. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to the left. Oh, that one's picked off.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Handoff to the right side. They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He'll hand it off. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
15 more. Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
And in 1st down, right back to the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Sacked on heavy pressure there.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the pump will bounce and roll out of bounds. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I so hit the wrong button there. I had another dude wide open.
Either play conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring them.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They'll run it to the left. Throws a stiff arm. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the tailback's got it again. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of it.
I don't think your running back jersey got any dirt on it.
Great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a
Every time he touch it, every time he get it, he's untouched.
being aggressive and punching it in.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pressure is coming. Grab near the sticks. It's Watkins. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Watkins. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. The sure hands. It's Green. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Manning. Close to the tight end. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind.
It amazes me how they let a guy get behind him in cover 4. It just amazes me. No safety over there, nothing. I'm in cover 4.
He's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Team on now for the extra point.
That doesn't even make sense in the cover 4. I didn't press or anything.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
No, I didn't see it, or I moved him back.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
But it's still supposed to be safety help back there. There was no safety back here.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
Yeah.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe.
Oh my God, throw the ball up the field.
And he's got some open field ahead.
That's crazy. Throw the ball up the field. He throws it right at him. It's a gap with nobody behind it. I'm pushing up to throw it up the field. There's nobody behind him.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Oh, come!
Cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead,
My dude was square, sitting there waiting for it.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a screen.
Of course.
Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
offense stops the clock with their second timeout.
You get ball back. Oh, that was halftime. Oh man, that looking at the replay, that hit me right in the hands. Oh wow, my dude jumped. My dude was higher than yours where the ball was, and he didn't catch it.
Third down and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion. It's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he knocks that one right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a tough game to play, man. It's a tough game to play.
He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Because you really think about it, it's not only that you don't try to show your opponent you're playing now, you'll try to show somebody that's watching not anything either. It's a tough game to play, man.
Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
It's a oh yeah, I agree. It's a tough game to play. It's almost like you don't even want to be in this game. Like, oh man, you know it's eyes watching.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe?
Ah, come on, offensive line. Everybody standing around not looking at anybody.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically.
No, it was on me. It was on me. I saw the lane to run there way too late. I saw it way too late.
Another sack sets up 2nd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a fumble.
Of course.
Defense
of course.
grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create the make.
My quarterback ain't fumbled all year, but of course he fumbles now.
And the defense does a nice job.
I mean, outside of a pitch, I'm supposed to sack fumble. He hasn't done that all year. But now he wants to do it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackled at the 8 after the
Where y'all met at the same time.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in
The guy got stone hands.
The defense could even react.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. To the air, it's Manning. He's got it near the end zone, and he scores. Touchdown.
That's something I wish they fixed on this game. If you tell them to play the inside, how do you keep giving up the inside?
Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone. Though,
yeah.
a tendency to want to get
you tell the guys to shade inside, and they give up inside every time. Every single time.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
And people watching this think I don't know how to play the game.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men.
Well, the scores, I had 3 first half turnovers. So all of them equaled out to 7 points for you. 3 first half, two picks and a fumble.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarmed into the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff.
Man, dude blocked 2 people.
Gets into space at the 50. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half. And it's really
He took one dude into the other dude.
Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been
He did his job last play.
But this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
That dude took one dude and blocked him into the other dude. Neither one of y'all making it through here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Dropping back. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
Wow, he came back and picked him up.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
He came back and picked him up.
To stretch the lead.
Because I came with when I saw you slowing down, I knew it was a cutback. When I came in, dude came straight pick me up.
This is my time to shine. This is my stage here. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see
Perfect is the word.
this out of quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job.
I cut back with you.
Is seeing the defense, putting him in a position
I cut back. I was following you across. You cut back. I cut back.
It's a job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this.
But that guy was blocking. Should have been blocking somebody else. Like the guy that went in motion, I was responsible for that guy.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
But no, when you went to send a guy in motion, the assignment switched up.
The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Throws a rocket toward the right side.
Oh my gosh!
The receiver down there. He's got it for a big game.
That is great.
I thought he had enough room to stop and cut up field. That ball led him all the way to the sideline.
Bringing it in for that big game.
Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. And now the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here.
Oh, dude was bumping everybody going across the field, up the field. Surprised they ain't call anything.
This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Surprised they ain't call anything on that.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. From the shotgun, drops back.
That's my fault. I was too busy looking upfield. I didn't even look at if the blitz was coming or not.
You squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense.
Then that's terrible. Then.
Been in that backfield the entire game.
Then that's absolutely terrible.
These guys are enjoying a lead.
Then that's absolutely terrible. Because numerous guys got back there.
In the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. And looking for a big play here.
I had to go get it myself.
Inside the 35.
Yeah, I had to go get it myself. I switched to him. I had to go get it myself.
Able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go.
Now the play before that, he threw the ball and it led him too far out of bounds. That play, he threw it right to him. Why didn't you throw it in front of him there where I could have outran the dude? I wouldn't have had to switch on him.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, if it's nobody over there, they're going to drop back. if there's no one over there.
Route is the perfect option for an offense.
Yeah, there's nobody over there, so he drops back every time.
Some yardage, perfect execution here for a first down.
And the single back takes the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open.
Man, dude came untouched off the end.
Stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh.
How about this defense? Just
like it wasn't even a damn tackle sitting over there.
These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Y'all are funny.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
And this play should work. It probably won't. But whatever.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Dude, that's trash. Like, your dude's just breaking off the offensive lineman.
Sack on that play brings up 3rd down.
I tried to sit in the pocket. Like, dude, he made me have to roll out.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Tight end goes in motion. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal.
I knew it. It's amazing how they pick and choose when they want to lead the ball. If he threw it on the dot right there, it was open. He led him too far over. It's like they pick and choose when they want to throw it in front of the player.
And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the
he was open, and when he threw it, he led him up the field. See, my dude had to dive for it. Even if it would have been a catch, he'd have had to dive for it because he led him too far. Like they pick and choose when they want to. I'm throwing right before the cut, and he led him too far.
Can they keep it going? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Looking downfield, it's Manning.
Look at this. My dudes can't break off to save their life. Your dude's doing it every play. I even act like I want to run up the field. Yo, got break off. If I take one step, like I want to break up the middle of the field with my quarterback, your guys break off the blocks.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's the 2nd down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, you're going to throw for the first down. but they
I was about to
can't
say.
make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
He was getting blocked up the field. Oh,
Oh
shit. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I set my controller down in front of me.
In the fourth quarter, smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock.
Oh, no. When he threw the ball, he had let him go.
Now at fourth down and
Yeah, he was free when he pushed him in the back after. Yeah, it should have been a flag, maybe. He pushed him in the back after.
The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this.
He called fair catch. I didn't want to call fair catch. No, your dude went. He went. I don't know if you tried to hit stick or what, but he straight went by.
And that Bayou
Oh, it looked like he stumbled by me or something. Why is this not the play I picked?
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him.
I tapped the button. That wasn't a bullet or nothing. They still let him jump up and knock it down.
Really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Why? Oh my gosh. That's a play where everybody's supposed to go to the outside. Why am I out there by myself?
Defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over.
Wow. Like not one person made it to the outside.
The outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go.
Oh, come on, man. This is okay. Yeah, it is what it is.
Run this back now.
That's the second sack fumble this game. They ain't had one all season.
They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab on the move.
That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. He outran a 90-something speed. Come on, man. And dude got him by like 10 yards. Come on, man. This is an offensive lineman.
And this decision to still throw the ball with the lead.
Look how open he is. Like, come on, man.
Right decisions and make accurate throws.
It makes no sense. My dude's struggling to keep up.
Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal.
Makes no sense at all.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown.
I knew that play was coming, but I was seeing can I break up the middle on it. I mean, you run that play twice down in the red zone. So, I mean, I had a feeling it was coming, but I just want to see if there's something I can penetrate through the middle.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch
the computer cheats. I mean, that's easy. I've been saying that from the beginning.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
So that's 4 or 5 turnovers. Okay. All right. Get them out y'all system now. And you got 2 sack fumbles. Like that, it blows my mind.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. Finds an open target on the left side. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40.
Well, that's 6 turnovers I have. I got 4 picks, 2 fumbles.
They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it. Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete.
I am getting no time to get rid of the ball. And supposedly not blitzing, I'm getting no time to get rid of the ball.
We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long.
It's crazy.
To create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change.
Every time I have to play, I look up, I got offensive lineman not blocking anybody.
Down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Little. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That's the thing. Your team, Wink team, and Johnson team, like, your whole defense basically got stars under them. So you really don't have to do much, probably.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw again.
I get it, but the 4 you sitting got stars under them. I get what you're saying. But you sitting basically X factors. No, I don't have nearly as many stars under my guys.
Opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball.
No. Both our teams is a 90. My team's a 90. My defense is a 91.
Quickly down the field. 1st down. Looking to throw the football.
Look at this. I mean, it's mine 90, 91, 90. Yours 90, 90, 90. So it's like about one point on the defensive side. But I'm saying, if you look at the people on the field, you have stars on the majority of the people on your defense. Maybe not on your offense, but on your defensive side, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars on the defensive people.
2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And that is interception number 5.
5 stars under defensive people. I don't think I have maybe 1. And like the point is, your front 4, at least 3 or 4 people got stars on them. Yeah, so you're not sending anyone, but they're playing at a elite or superstar X Factor type player. It don't matter if you send them. I got 1. Look at my defense. I got 1 at the end. 1 right here. He's the only one got a star on my whole defense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line.
I have 1 person. That's what I'm saying. Playing your team, Wink team, and Johnson team. Your whole defense. Like Wink team, he has 2 people without stars on them. His whole defense, they have stars on them.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Yeah. But the kind of season I've had with them, they should have stars on them. To be honest with you. I mean, you got guys with 65 sacks, so why didn't we have a star in there? I had a guy with 65 sacks last year. Why doesn't he have a star under him this year? Exactly. Exactly. I had a guy this year with like eight interceptions. Like, why doesn't he have a star on him? Like, he's one of the lead guys in the whole college with interceptions.
The offense is clicking, and
I have 1 guy on defense with a star in it. Don't get me wrong, I get it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. Breaking free at the 35. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle.
The bad thing about that is I didn't blitz. I didn't blitz.
They are not throttling back.
No, it was 5-on-5.
Lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems 1 step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Yeah. I sent 1 person, well, 1 person, but he got picked up, and then everybody else is man on man.
Looking to throw now on first down.
Oh God, they wouldn't let me turn around.
Won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night.
So I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe my team will look different next year because I did have like 8 guys with gyms under them last year. So I don't know if those are the superstars, the guys that have stars on them or not. But there are a lot of my freshmen that I redshirted. So maybe. Well, no, I'm just talking about. Yeah, but I'm talking about. I don't know what makes the player have a star under him. Is it the gyms that we're finding?
It's Manning.
Like number 46 got 92 speed. Why it took him? It took him like 10 steps to get full stride. He didn't start catching up to him until he got to the 2. No, I get that, but I'm saying, your guy. No. When you threw the ball, your guy's waiting, 2 hands, both hands up, trying to get the ball, wait for the ball. My guy's running full speed at him. Like your guy's slowing down for the ball to come to him. My guy's running full speed. Like it's even shorter in the replay right now. He's slowing down with letting the ball, like waiting for the ball to come to him. My guy's coming full speed.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point.
It took him like 5-6 steps before he got to full acceleration.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense.
And what's going to probably end up happening here is you and Wink will end up playing each other again.
There's not much you can do except play for pride. Let's fly out of the wideout.
Oh, come on, man.
Good defensive play brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defense.
I'm holding the button to catch it and fall.
His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking.
And that's because he led him too far.
So after the incompletion,
like he's wide open. Once he made it past the linebacker, he's wide open. Why throw the ball to the numbers? Like I'm on the right hash. He's wide open on the right hash. He throw the ball to the numbers.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I guess my 89-90 speed quarterback ain't fast enough to get out there.
As much time as possible.
But a good old Arch Manning can always outrun everybody.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot.
Yeah, I just threw it up. I literally just threw it up.
Taken down, but after a good return.
No, I literally just threw it up.
There's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope.
Because the whole fourth quarter, nobody on my team has been able to get separation.
Here, the interception cost them.
No one's been able to get separation.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin.
If you'd have handed him off, that boy's going to get his life taken. I straight was going for him in the middle of the field. Like, I shot through that gap.
And this guy has just been on
that was one of the ones you're like, oh! If you'd have handed it off to him, everything was going to go black. Hey, come on, man. Look.
He's in the clear.
Touchdown,
Longhorns.
Like, no, everyone got picked up. Everyone's like, he literally, I don't see a stain on his uniform.
They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add to the lead now.
He has to have at least 3 touchdowns where he hasn't been touched.
extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Well, like I said, I try not to run one normal play that I usually run. It looked like it too. It looked like it too.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. Finds his man. It's Little. Tackle made after a big gain. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out.
That's crazy because I ran a straight line across the field.
Not a penalty called too often in football, but we see it here. Getting set.
I ran a straight line across the field.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Man,
that one is incomplete.
They're giving you enough. If you got 6 of them.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. It's just
well, you know what? It doesn't amaze me. Yeah, like, my guys are not putting forth a blocking effort at all.
You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things
Look at
can
this.
get better, but it's just been
I took his little drop and didn't move. So I didn't drop back too far, nothing. Still getting hit.
That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game.
Like, they're just running around my guys.
Down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys